Howdy folks, welcome back. We are on episode 6, and I suppose we can turn our light off here because it's going to start looking funny when we... There we go. It's going to start looking funny once we go. I think we got all the water last time. Yep, we got all our water loaded up. We should have our... Yeah, we've got our freight, our seed thingies. So yeah, we just need to go... Here, we'll turn this light off too. We need to head up to... the whatchamacallit. How are we doing on fuel? Looks like we're good on fuel. Okay. So we're going to head up. We got to do our little turnaround here. Yeah, I think we're going to... Yeah, we're just going to have to back out and then go forward again. Because we're going to come up this way and follow this line down. Do we have all our switches set? Yeah, we do. Okay. We're going to come up all the way up this way and... drop off. I believe this stuff is on this side. I'm not positive about that. Maybe it's on the other side. Yeah, I don't remember now. I think it was on this side. But anyway, yeah, that's where we're going. So let's get moving. Let's do this. Where's our brake? Nope. Yeah, we do want to take off the... Yeah, we do want to go backwards. Turn the I can't speak today apparently, as if that's a change from other days, right? And it finally snowed. It finally snowed, and the sun is just absolutely blazing. It's clear, super clear skies. Sun is absolutely blazing off the snow outside and coming in under my shades, so you can see like. That's why I'm lit from underneath. No, I don't have a gigantic lamp on my desk on my keyboard. But anyway. Alright. So we just have to get past this switch. I gotta make sure the other one, the teardrop thing, the turnaround thingy, isn't also set. But yeah, we'll just come back past this. Where is that other one? Yeah, that one's set to go the right way. Okay. Alright, and then this one, we want to switch that. There we go. Alright. And then we're going to hit the reverser. And we're going to go forward. Suppose we can ring the bell, right? There we go. Alright. So anyway, yeah, sorry, it's been a long break through January here. I had to take a couple weeks off, but yeah, I should be able to get back on schedule here. There we go. And I did start learning Godot and working on a game in that, my shooty space game that I've been wanting to make for a long time. And yeah, maybe I'll do some... I don't know if I'll do any footage of that or not. The problem is, as soon as you do that, then it's like the demand avoidance kicks in, and and I suddenly like have a hard time getting myself to do it anymore, you know. So I think I'm just gonna do it and figure it out as I go, and then figure out what I'm gonna do once I finish it up. But my goal is to complete something in 2025. Whoa! What did we just... Okay. Hold on. Let's turn the... Can we turn off the... I guess we can't turn off the gas. What did we hit? Let's see what we hit here. There must have been something. There's got to be something in the track. It's up to here. It's not this tiny... Is it this? I think we hit the cactus. Okay. Let's see. That's what we want. We want the logging. Yeah, it just... Yep. I love that cactus derailed the tree. That's so brilliant. Okay, that one's not gonna derail the tree. Did I really say that? Yeah. Of course I did. Okay. And this one, we're going to leave that one there, because that one's fine. I missed Microscopic. Is that another one up there? There is a rock up here, isn't there? Can you see it? That one's going to derail us 5 seconds after we get moving again. Okay. Whoops. I hit the wrong... Did I just never... I think maybe I never came out and cleaned this up. Stupid cactuses. Cactusized... The irony of that is that I took Latin in high school. That's why it's funny. Okay. Alright. Let's see. No, I took Latin in high school, but I'm not a nerd, right? Okay. When did I ever claim not to be a nerd? Alright, let's see. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Let's just double check and make sure that we don't have anything else jumping out at us. Oh, that isn't just deco. Okay. See? Alright. Am I in a Jimmy Stewart movie? Shay? Alright, that's straight. Oh, that's right. We did come back here because I remember jumping over those joints. Okay. I remember jumping over the rail joints and thinking that was weird and looking for an obstacle, and then there was nothing there. Like a steel trap. What do you mean steel traps are extremely simple? All right. Here, let's get this up here. Why is it giving me a... Is there more? There's more right here. Here. There we go. There's more right here. Where was it? See? It's... Oh, man. It's like the derailing party here. Let's see if there's any more. There, see? Oh, that's just devious. That's totally, like, mean. They really should have a thing that when you lay down tracks, that it automatically does anything that the track is over. That it I mean, there's a, what do they call it? Colliders? You know what I mean? See, there's another one that we missed. See, when it's a tragedy, that's us. When it's a screw up, it's we. Okay, let's try this again. We get backwards again. Okay, there we go. All the screw ups are us. All the triumphs are me. People do that with their sports teams too. It's funny. You ask them about the game. You know, those people who talk about sports. You ask them about the game, and they're like, "We won" or "They lost." They never say "we lost." How'd your team do in the Super Bowl? We won. Okay. We're just gonna take off all the brakes and just ram stuff into place. Alright, and hope that we don't have any more of these little our happy accidents. Alright. Brakes. Okay. There we go. Alright, we're going to turn off the brakes, hit the reverser. Go like this. Why did it come to that sudden of a stop? That's really sudden. There we go. That's 5. That should be plenty. And that'll also tell us. See? That'll stretch it out. Yeah, good. That'll tell us if we did whatchamacallit, if we connected or not. These bushes, it seems like the branch is the branches are non-colliding. Okay, we're good. We're good from here as long as there's no microscopic. The weird thing about that is how low is the, because the collision was down here. I wish I could get a little bit better angle. Here. This is how you find them. See, there's a rock right there. It's like a fish finder, right? That's where you can see the tree right before you hit it. But yeah, it was weird because the thing was like right there, and it shouldn't have hit anything anyway, you know? The collider for the train shouldn't be down here. I don't know where they... Honestly, I don't know where they do it, if they do separate colliders for the wheels or what. I'm not sure how they do that. But anyway, yeah. We're going to get this down there. And let's see what our next thing is after that, too. Because we've got... This is going to go the right way, right? It's not going to send me off into oblivion. It's weird that it doesn't... I can't see what the other track is. I think it's the brown texture for the background is the problem. Okay, so we're going to come up this way. We're going to do this, and then we're going to need to find where the next thingy is. And the next one is... Yeah, it's this one over here. That's what our switch is for. Okay, it's the cattle farm. Because we're going to pick up the... I believe we're going to pick up the bales as we drop off the stuff. I got the stuff. Open up, it's Dave. I got the stuff. Alright. I think the cops saw me come in here, man. Open up. Alright. Anyway. So yeah, the game I want to do is... It's a mixture of a lot of things, and I don't know if anybody's, other than me, is going to enjoy it, but my goal is to make the game. I'll play it for a long time. But I want to get the first part done this year, at least. And then I want to start adding on... it shouldn't even take me this year, but I want to start adding on all the additional sub-screens and stuff. And I did, I think, one of the other mini-games. It's basically a bunch of mini-game kind of things. And they're in the spirit of... a lot of them are in the spirit of old arcade games. They take elements of gameplay from old arcade games as inspiration, and then also add in, you know, things like survival and collecting resources and crafting and that kind of stuff too, and trading. So I kind of want to... It's like a mix of all kinds of different... I guess it would be anachronistic. Would be a good description of it, because it's a mix of all kinds of different ideas and different gameplay loops, or whatever you want to call it, different gameplay elements from different eras. There we go. Let's see if we don't hit any more. I should be ready on the brakes, shouldn't I? Let me see. No, I'm pretty sure we came through this part and cleaned it up. But there's always a possibility that we missed, like, you know, 1 pixel of a rock or whatever, too. So you never know what's going to happen here. All right. And I haven't seen any news about... I haven't seen any news since they went, whatchamacallit, since they went gold, as far as like updating this game, as far as making any new updates to it or anything like that. I don't know what they're planning on here. That is kind of terrifying coming through that. Like all those things pop up right when I hit that too. Thanks for that. Thanks a lot for that. All right. I'm waiting for the shoe to drop and to all of a sudden the screens pop up. All right. We'll see if we can get all this worked out. These trees are really cool. There's a little, I don't know, it almost looks a little repeaty on the textures for some reason. Alright, let's hope that we don't have the same problem we used to have all the time with things hitting that nozzle. Okay. Nope, I think we're good on the nozzle. Alright. So let's go like this. We're going to go back. There we go. Alright, and then we're going to go back a little bit because I don't know how far... I don't know where you need to be for this. Okay, so we're going to unload. Is it going to do bloop, bloop, bloop? Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Okay. Alright, and then we're going to go like this. We're going to bring this one up. We'll get all three of those. It'd be kind of cool if there was like a hose. If they did a hose. There it goes. There it goes with the hose. Oh, they do a hose. Okay. Yeah, stop. I thought I remembered that. I was thinking it was a much bigger brigger. It was a much brigger hose. It was more briggerer. It's a perfect word to use in February. All right. Let me see. Is it? There it goes. That's so cool. I wonder if you unload and you're facing the other way, even though the hose is there, if it unloads on the opposite side. I might have to try that sometime. Just out of curiosity. Okay. That should be okay, because that's going to be done before we get past that. All right, and then the next one we need to unload is the seeds. So we're going to go like this. We'll get the seeds to unload. There we go. And then we got 2 boxcars of those? Okay. We did what, 36 water? I think we're going to have way more water than seeds. If I remember correctly. Are we going uphill? Yeah, we are going uphill. Okay. Alright, so we're going to need to hit the brake and then... There we go. Okay. Unload. And we can actually move this forward a little bit. There we go. Take the brake off a little bit. And then we're going to go like this. And we're going to unload this one. There we go. I was trying to get it to where we could unload both at the same time, but it was a little off for that. 3, 2, okay. Alright, so it's going to use some of those. It used 2 of them so far. And then we'll go pick these up, and I believe that's what we brought these for. Those go on there. And I believe the cows are already there. What do we need to bring to that? Did we unload all the water when we didn't need to? Is that what I did? I think I screwed that up. I think we're supposed to bring water to that. Yeah. Okay. We'll go get we'll do a separate water run. We can leave these cars on the side even. We might have to. I don't know that we're going to get around this. Because we are, yeah, we're getting nowhere. Okay. Let's go like this. That's pretty tough. That's like 100% regulator and it's not making it up the hill. That's kind of scary, actually. I kind of want to make it around that hill just to make sure that we can. Why don't we do that? We're going to back up here and then we're going to go forward. Because we still need to turn around. I don't want to go backwards all the way there. So we're going to go like this, a little bit more. Okay. We'll get a nice little flat area here. And we'll make a run for it. We'll see how we do. You gotta do the old watch out for the total idiot. That's what that signal is. That's the whistle code for watch out, the moron's coming. All right. Is this where we're gonna find that the branch is colliding after all? All right. And then we need to be careful about this. A little bit careful. If we're too careful, then we're gonna not have the speed to make it around the other corner either. Because this is uphill again a little bit. That's really sharp. Let's not go around that at 20. There we go. Let's see how that does. That's not too bad. Yeah, I mean, it's challenging to make it around that, but we can. I don't think I want to do that in a train that's much longer than that. For sure. Alright, let's go like this. Because is that the front? Yeah, that's the front. Okay. Alright, so we want to come up here and we want to load up these. Straw bales. Okay. And then let's go like this. There we go. We're going to load up our straw bales onto here. Get a little bit more, a little bit more. There we go. All right. So that should let us load. All right. Let's get this going. See how many we can load onto here. There it is. Load. Okay. And that should load until it's full on its own, if I remember correctly. All right. And then this is the grain. Is that what it is? Yeah, grain. Okay. We're going to come back here. We've got, okay, I was going to say it's loading more than one at a time. 12. There's our 15. Okay, so we're going to go like this. And then stop here. All right, and then I think, yeah, I don't think we'll have to worry about getting the two separately. Let's go like this. I got that weird skybox thing going on again. There we go. There's something with the skybox over there. The big rectangle. This guy's a little bit too rectangularly. That's a word. Okay. We're gonna do this, and then that's 9. Oh, did it? Yeah, it got all the straw bales. Okay, let's check the map. Let's see if it used up all the See, it didn't use up all the inputs, so we've got more stuff to... It's going to make more. So that's the question is, do we wait for it to make more? There's 2 more straw bales. And so what is that going to be? We dropped off 36. And that used how much water? Why is it not? There we go. It's the other things that are the limit. And we dropped off 26 of those, didn't we? 28. We dropped off 28, so we're going to get 28 out. Okay. Yeah, we dropped off 28. We're going to get 28 back. Okay. So that's 15 and 13. Okay, that's our those. I can definitely word. Okay. Me word much goodly. Alright, and then there. We're going to go forward. Let's get moving forward. You can do it. And then what do we have? We're going to have 28 of those too, it looks like. Yeah. Okay. Each of the seeds turns into 2 of each. Okay, so we'll go like this. And then I believe we need to turn this out into here. Yeah. We move the spout, and then it puts the... There we go. And then it puts the... Is it doing it already? I think it is. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Cool. That's out of 12, so we're going to need to do 3... Okay, so we're just going to fill both cars. All right. We'll just end up filling both cars. As opposed to... I wonder if there's a thing where you can... Let's see. Can I grab the spout? No? Oh, it's the other way. That's why. I forgot about that. It's the other way. 11. Where's 12? Oh, it is full. Okay. I hope it didn't waste one there. It looked like it did, didn't it? It did. It wasted one. Okay. All right, let's go. There we go. We're going to go forward. I mean, we're not going to get all of them out of it on this trip anyway, but we'll get this working here. All right, let's fly. I like how it makes the Superman logo here. Dun, dun, dun. All right, let's go like this. We're going to go... I want to see if we can... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ha-ha! It's just like the it's like the coal and the iron. Okay. Cool. So we got those. Let's turn our light back on. And let's head this way. And let's get this switch set up, and then what we need to do is we need to come past this switch. We need to get past that switch, and then we need to build our line that goes over to the cattle farm. Okay. Cool. That should get us about back on schedule. Man, this is kind of scary. Can you imagine, like, with those rocks and stuff? I don't know how often it ever happened that they did, like, the train robbery type stuff where they just put a bunch of logs across the track or whatever it is they do to stop the train, to make the either stop it or make it crash. Can you imagine? You can only see that far ahead and you're, like, flying along in this thing that can't stop. That's got to be kind of scary. And I mean, chances are if they see you jump out, they're going to go make sure you're dead. So they don't have any witnesses. Alright. That's about the right amount of nighttime. I think that works. That works for me. And then the, yeah, see, it's right over there. Let's say the farm's pretty close by. Let's see if we can get past this switch and then see what we can do as far as connecting that up. And I suppose we'll want to, I'll probably want to put at least one connection off of that so that I know what angle I'm coming from. Then we can meet them in the middle. Alright, we're going to go like this so that we can make sure we're past the switch. Alright. That should be good. Wow, that slowed down a lot. That stopped a lot faster than I expected to. Okay. Let's go like this. We're going to, oh, that's G. We're going to lay a rail track. And hopefully this isn't up and down a bunch of hills, right? So we'll give it a nice wide sweeping curve here. There we go. And then our where's our, okay. Yeah, so we need to just come up a little bit more than that. Okay, let's head over that way. And we'll start from there and come back. I think I might want to take out this tree too. Let's take out the tree. This one is going to make it really hard to do anything. Okay. Giant honking trees. It's just such a shame you can't move them. Because I like the giant honking trees. I just don't want them in my face. Alright. So we're going to come in this side. And then that's going to be our loop around. So let's go like this. And let's get our... We'll get this all set up here. There. Okay, and then I need to do this first. Okay, so we're going to kind of come in here and do this sort of thing. These guys are going to come off of there. So that looks like that's about right. And then we're going to go like this. That's going to be a left switch with that one. Did it do the... I thought I had it do the whatchamacallit. Why does it look a lot... It looks a lot more of a curve than I expected it to be for some reason. Yeah, it really is. Okay. Alright, let's go like this. We're going to get this lined up. So we're going to go like this. We'll start here. If I can find the... I just had it too. Where is it? Where's the link? Why am I not finding the link all of a sudden? There it is. Okay. It's way up farther than I expected. There we go. Okay, and then what we want to do is we want to come out this way. We want to kind of come out this way. Let's do this. It's honestly, it's more of a matter of this is just a little too far back, isn't it? We're going to get rid of that one because we're just going to do this. We're going to go left switch there, and then we're going to hook it onto here. Oh, it needs to be that one. Okay. There we go. So that should get us to where we want to go. We'll get this back out here. All right. Is it really going to do... It's going to do this thing again? Okay. Let's go like this. Whoops. Try this one more time here. We're going to do this. We'll see if it'll come from this way, if it'll do any better. Come from this direction. There we go. Okay, cool. And then we need to make sure we don't have any obstacles on there. The rain does not help. It makes it look like there's stuff sticking through the track, doesn't it? Okay, and then we're gonna basically put on this. We're gonna come out this way. And then come out this way. There we go. Okay. So that's that part. We should probably put a, let's put a, whatchamacallit, teleporter. Buildings. Yeah, facilities. Telegraph. All right. We're going to put a telegraph office over here. We'll turn it this way. Is that the door? Where's the door? Which side is it? Oh yeah, we're going to turn it 180. Or like that. That'll work too. Okay, so we got our telegraph office. I should have done that at the last place too. I totally forgot that. And then we just need to drop off our grain once we get this other piece of track done. That one is switched to the correct direction, so we should just need to do this. This should be a pretty good connection, and then we need to make sure that we don't have any gravel on it, right? It's too far above. No, just had it right there. There we go. Okay. Let's double check and make sure we don't have any badness on here. That should be okay. Huh. Apparently it wasn't. I wonder if the flowers... That would be hilarious. Some daisies. The train was derailed by some daisy stems, you know? Alright. Daisy stems is such a romantic gift. Okay. Alright. And let's, as long as we're over here, let's double check this side. Make sure we don't have anything obvious like that. Okay. I think we're good. I think we should be able to bring the train over and drop off everything. So then we'll just need to go get water. So this needs to be switched. And let's do this. Reverser. And let's hope we don't end up with a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 car pileup. See, yeah, it looks like rocks and stuff like that. It's so deceptive. All right, we'll let this. I totally forgot this whole episode to mess with the regular or the reverser while I was going on the long straightaways and stuff. I probably could have done that. Here we go. See, like this. Get a little extra speed out of it. Because we are on level ground. Whoops. Alright. We don't need to be going that fast over the switches and stuff. And then it's the grain. The wheat goes on the second one, doesn't it? The wheat goes on the second or the third platform. Okay, the grain goes on the first one. All right. So just like that. That's perfect. Okay. So we can unload that one there. And then we'll let this... How many is that? Okay. And we'll let this one unload. All right, and that, no, that's not up far enough. Okay. 1, 0. Okay, so we just need to bring these down. Get these unloading. And we still don't have the water though, so it's not gonna do that much good, but it's not like we're gonna be able to stock up. It's not gonna be able to stock anything up while we're going and getting the water, unfortunately. Alright, and then, whoops, and then we can unload this one. There we go. Okay. And we don't have any more track for that to turn around anyway, so that is going to do it. And that is going to be it for episode 6. Join me in episode 7. We're going to drop these off and go get some water and then bring the water back, and then we should be able to get our cattle. And I don't think our cattle can go in there. We're just going to have to start with build another train to do the cattle cars and stuff. But yeah, that's going to be it for episode 6. Join me in episode 7, and we'll see you then. Later.